If Joe Biden appointed you special master in the White House to look into the lessons of 2020, what social media did to our country, if you had no time to prepare, what's the first graph you'd tell him about?
I think the issue is that there has been no regulation of any on tech whatsoever. And I think it's a bigger discussion about big tech and the power that they have. And I think even though Republicans and Democrats do disagree, Republicans tend to go on about conservative media bias, which is also evidence free at this moment. Democrats tend to talk about the power. And I think that's what I talk about is the power of these tech companies to make decisions that affect a great swath of people, that they're not public squares, but they act like public squares. They're not the government, but they act like the government. And so I'd start to think about a wide range of regulations, fines, and other things that we could work together with tech companies to think about what needs to be done to give them some guardrails, which they don't have any now compared to any other industry whatsoever. So I'd start on that, a little higher level.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.